All right, I think we're finally up and rolling here. So, welcome back to the channel. Flywheels here, coming to you live on a Thursday night, one night earlier than normal. Hey, glad you made it back, Johnny. And whoa, we got Joseph here. Missed you the last couple of weeks, buddy. Got Hal here, all the way from Tennessee. And my Braves are out in your neck of the woods, Joseph. Starting, I think a 2-game series against the Mariners tomorrow. Or is it 3 games? I can't remember. But thanks guys for stopping by tonight, being flexible. I'll try not to take too much time because I know that football is back on the air, and I was watching some of the game before I came up to my office. So we'll go ahead and get started here, and we'll go through this. I'll go ahead and show you what we're doing next week. I'm not going to post the signups tonight or anything like that. It'll go back to our normal Sunday time frame. But hopefully everybody who wants to participate, we'll talk about that more once we finish this up. But tonight on the docket is 2003 box score. This is a product that I've wanted to open for some time, and I kept looking. There's several 2000 era Fleer products that I'm looking for, that I'm keeping my eye open for, and this was one of them. So when the opportunity came up, I had to go for it. And then just, every time I pick something, my fingers are crossed that you guys will support it and be just as excited as I am. So appreciate it. Hal says he's in South Carolina tonight, Manning to be exact. Be traveling within 45 minutes to the great town of Lancaster, where I originate. Not really originate, but all right. Yep, Joseph, you have 12 teams, so odds are pretty good for you. So looks like we'll get 3, if I'm not mistaken, hits out of the box. Relics, something. Give me 1 second, guys. The kitten is mischievous tonight.
Hey, get your head in there. Get.
The darn kitten had stuck his whole head down in the darn bag of food. Then I looked over and I saw his dish was empty. So, all right. We have 18 packs, 7 cards a pack, and then we have a supplemental hobby box inside. I've not watched any videos of this. I've just looked at the checklist. So this is all new to me. So let's jump into it. So nice box, as you can see here. The lid flips up and it's just like the top. So very nice box. I guess if anybody wants the box, I guess first dibs. So here is the supplemental hobby box wrapped in all black. Let's fish out all of the packs. Stack them all over here in the corner, and let's get to ripping. So good luck, everybody. All right, Joseph calls dibs on the supplemental box, whatever that looks like, and the wrapper. No problem. We'll save you that wrapper right there. And again, if we get any of the cards that have multiple players, those will be random off between the participants. And I'll probably just do a separate video for that if that happens to be the case. But let's see. We'll see what we get. So starting off, we have a Twins kicking us off. Torrey Hunter. There's the back. Then we have Moises Alou for the Cubs. It's pretty cool instead of your traditional stats. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So instead of your traditional stats, you actually have the stats for a particular game. So you can see here on July the 6th, 2002 against my Braves, there was the lineup for the Cubs. And in this case, this is Moises Alou. So he was 4 for 3 with 4 hits and 4 RBIs. Looks like he was left on base one time, and he had an average of 256. So that's pretty cool. Not that they beat the Braves, but you know, I like it when the card companies aren't afraid to try something different. Okay, come on, focus back. Horrible shadow. All right. Jose Vidro for the Expos. We have a Bobby Higginson for the Tigers. Pat Burrell, Phillies. Austin Kearns for the Reds. And Andrew Jones for my Braves. The play is the Rams and Bills. You got a dog in the fight. Who you pulling for tonight? You excited for the return of the NFL, or more excited about baseball playoffs coming up? All right, next up we have Jim Thome for the Phillies. Rafael Palmeiro, Rangers. Jim Edmonds, Cardinals. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Bobby Abreu, Phillies. Tim Salmon, Angels. And Edgardo Alfonso for the Giants. Yeah, Joseph, I remember. I'll make sure if any pudges that are pulled go to Mr. Morris. I didn't even know that Von Miller had moved on from the Rams until I was watching the telecast tonight. We got a checklist there. All right, Jay Gibbons for the Orioles. Paulo Duca, Dodgers. Carlos Delgado for the Blue Jays. Matt Morris, Cardinals. Richie Sexson, Brewers. Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. And Brett Boone for the Mariners. Johnny, so the Rams signed a lot of one-year deals last year. Well, it paid off for them. Next up, Christian Guzman for the Twins. Ichiro, Mariners. Roy Halladay, Blue Jays. Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez. Robbie Alomar for the Mets. Garrett Anderson, Angels. And Cliff Floyd for the Mets. Yeah, I was glad to see Stafford get a Super Bowl ring because he sure wasn't going to get one in Detroit. No, it's not a jab either. Todd Helton, Rockies. Roger Clemens, Yankees. Troy Glaus, Angels. There we go. Here's a pull holes, and it is a parallel. Right under the logo there, it is first edition, numbered 46 of 150. So not a bad parallel to get. 46 of 150. Go ahead and penny sleeve out, sucker. So I wouldn't really call that I guess you could call it a hit. Joseph, yeah, you claimed a checklist, so yeah, I'll throw that in there. There'll probably be more than one because this checklist just has the press clippings and the classic miniatures. So there's probably more than one checklist. Jason Giambi for the Yankees, Miguel Tejada for the A's, and the other Jones, Mr. Larry Wayne for the Braves. I do not have my list in front of me. I don't remember who grabbed the Redbirds. Yep, here's the other checklist. Rising Star, All-Stars, International Road Trip, and Bronx Bombers. I think those are the ones that we may find in the supplemental box. It looks like we may have a hit in this pack. So we'll slide that to the bottom. Move Sean Burrows for the Padres to the top of the stack, followed by Rich Aurelia for the Giants, Jimmy Rollins for the Phillies, Jeff Kent for the Astros, Kurt Schilling for the D-backs, and we have a press clippings box score jersey card. And go ahead and say rigged. I know some of you are wanting to do that. Gary Sheffield of the Braves. A little bit of stitching in that piece of jersey too. So there's the back. Nothing too exciting there, but here we go. There's one of our first hits for tonight. Cards are sticking together just ever so slightly. All right, big sexy Bartolo Colon for the White Sox. Scott Rowland, Cardinals. David Eckstein, Angels. Lance Berkman for the Astros. Jock Jones, Twins. There is the regular Albert Pujols, the Cardinals, and Mr. Pudge Rodriguez for the Marlins. Yeah, they're just barely sticking together. It's not too bad. Doesn't seem to be affecting the fronts of the cards any. All right, Vincent Padilla for the Phillies. Jorge Posada for the Yanks. So first Pirate, Brian Giles. A-Rod, Rangers. Hideo Nomo for the Dodgers. Mo Vaughn, Mets. And Paul Konerko for the White Sox. Okay. Ryan Klesko for the Padres. Nomar Garcia-Parra for the Red Sox. Barry Bonds for the Giants. And we have a parallel. Jeff Duncan for the Mets. Those are not numbered. It is a parallel of some sort. Kerry Wood, Cubbies, Ben Grieve for the Rays, and Bernie Williams for the Yankees. All right, Darren Erstad for the Angels. Maglio Ordonez, White Sox. Kazuichi Ishii for the Dodgers. Jim Edmonds for the Cardinals. And this is another first edition. So, dang, the Cardinals got 2 first edition parallels. 43 of 150, Jim Edmonds. So the Cardinals are faring pretty good tonight. We'll move the pool holes over to this side. And we'll start a new stack of base cards. We're about halfway through. The Mets parallel is not numbered. It's just part of the base set, but it is a gold parallel. And it may, well, you know, it may not. It's not listed as a parallel on the packet. Only the first editions are listed. So I don't know. That might be one of the short print rookies. Oh, the card number. Okay, I gotcha. Card number is 124. So I'm trying to remember when I was looking at the checklist. That just might be a short print. The quote unquote rookies were short printed, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Thanks for verifying that, Joseph. Honestly, it's hard to keep up with everything. All right, for the Braves, Greg Maddux, Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox, Roy Oswalt for the Astros, All right, for another short printed rookie for the Mets, Craig Brosel, card 115 in the set. AJ Burnett, Marlins, Edgar Martinez for the Mariners, and Mr. Aubrey Huff for the Rays. If our old buddy Paul Dion was here and he had the Rays, he might tell us to cut that card up of Mr. Aubrey Huff. At least he did that one time. Moving along here. This pack is definitely a little bit tighter than the others, more compact. All right. Mark Pryor, Cubbies. Alfonso Soriano for the Yankees. Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. Larry Walker, Rockies. Mike Lowell, Marlins. Jason Jennings for the Rockies, and Sammy Sosa for the Cubs. Oh, I see an Oakland A on the back that I'm not sure I have. There we go. Joseph broke it down for us. Cards 100 to 110 are debuts. 111 to 125 are short print rookies. 126 to 155 rising stars. 156 to 185 all-star lineup. 186 to 215 are the international road trip. 216 to 245 are Bronx Bombers. So thank you. Carlos Beltran for the Royals. Barry Zito for the Athletics. Sean Green, Dodgers. Mr. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Omar Vizquel for the Indians. Jason Kendall for the Pirates. And a Mr. Timmy Hudson for the A's. All right, Jim Thome, Phillies. Palmeiro, Rangers. Edmonds, Cardinals. Jeter for the Yankees. Boone for the Mariners. Robbie Alomar, Mets. Garrett Anderson, Angels. I think that was a whole pack of duplicates. All right, Gibbons, Orioles. Paulo Duca, Dodgers. Carlos Delgado for the Blue Jays. We have a Brandon Webb for the Diamondbacks. Cliff Floyd, Mets. Giambi, Yankees. And Tejada for the Athletics. All righty. Matt Morris for the Cardinals starts us off. Guzman for the Twins. Ichiro, Marlins. Roy Halladay, Blue Jays. Chipper Jones for the Braves. Adam Dunn, Reds. And Tony Batista for the Orioles. We have 2 packs left. Yeah, I don't know where I don't know where Johnny with an H is tonight. Alrighty, we have our second hit in this pack. I'll move the back cards to the front. And that back card happened to be a Tom Glavine in the orange and blue. Still hurts my eyes. Mike Piazza talking about orange and blue for the Mets. We have a Manny Ramirez for the Red Sox. Luis Gonzalez for the D-backs. Todd Helton, Rockies. Roger Clemens for the Yankees. And our second hit of the box is a box score debut, Jose Contreras. And this is an actual opening day box score that is embedded in the card. It is numbered 341 of 599. I don't know what newspaper this is from, but it is the actual paper box score. So it is a different kind of hit, but pretty cool. And I'm not surprised it is of the Yankees because they had a massive checklist. Yep, you're right, Joseph. It is 105, part of the base set. Which, man, putting together a set of this, that would be cool. Probably be a little difficult, but cool nonetheless. All right, last pack, and then we are down to the supplemental box, which should contain our third hit. But we already have two numbered parallels to go along with our jersey card and now our box score card. Come on. All right, so we have Eric Chavez for the A's, Juan Gonzalez for the Rangers, Gary Sheffield for the Braves, and we have a press clippings box score. It is Troy Gloss for the Angels. I think Rick grabbed the Angels. Stick that over there. Mark Burley for the White Sox, John Olerud for the Mariners, and Mike Sweeney for the Royals. All right, so we are down to this black shrink wrapped supplemental box. So let me get into this. And it is a Rising Star. So I'm guessing these are themed because it does say like one of 5 different supplemental boxes. And it is 1719, so 1,719 out of 2,400. Find one Wave of the Future memorabilia card and 30 base cards. So here is the base card, or here's the checklist. Michael Hessman, Francisco Rosario, Felix Sanchez, Andrew Brown, Matt Ruback, Diego Markwell, Josh Willingham, Wes Obermuller, Phil Seibel, Arnie Muniz, Matt Cotta, Joe Valentine, Ricardo Rodriguez, Lyle Overby, Brian Stokes, Josh Hall, Kevin Hooper, Ching Ming Wang, Prentice Redmond, Chris Waters, John Leister, Daniel Cabrera, Alfredo Gonzalez, Doug Waitcher, something like that, Brandon Larson, Bo Kemp, Corey Stewart, Francisco Rodriguez, Hesiap Choi, Mike New. Heard of a few of those names, but all right, Joseph, you want me to cut the seal or try to peel it back? Or I can just go from the bottom and cut this plastic seal, and that way we can leave this one intact. So peel the numbered seal, go to the bottom. Okay, makes sense. I think I still might be able to peel this. Just got to get under it a little bit. No, it's not wanting to come up. Jeez. They got them in there tight. They were packed in that box. All righty. So these are the Wave of the Future. There's Daniel Cabrera for the Cardinal, or for the Orioles. Leister for the Cubs. Alfredo Gonzalez, Dodgers. Doug for the Rays. Brandon Larson, Reds. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it's like the high number, like Upper Deck used to do. Bo Kemp for the Twins. Corey Stewart, Padres. K-Rod for the Angels. Hesiap Choi, Cubbies. Mike New, Athletics. Matt Cotta, Diamondbacks. Joe Valentine, A's. Ricardo Rodriguez, Indians. Lyle Overby, Diamondbacks. Brian Stokes for the Rays. Josh Hall for the Reds. Kevin Hooper, Marlins. And if he'd had a P instead of an O, he'd be my brother. Ching Ming Wang, Yankees. Prentice Redmond, Mets. Chris Waters for the Braves. Michael Hessman, Braves. Francisco Rosario for the Jays. Felix Sanchez, Cubs. Andrew Brown for the Dodgers. Matt Bruback, Cubbies. Diego Markwell, Jays. Josh Willingham for the Marlins. Wes Obermuller for the Royals. Phil Seibel, Mets. And Arnie Muniz for the White Sox. Yep, sorry, Ben, no Tigers. Jeez, cat. And the last card that was stuck in the set, or in that box set, was our final hit. And it goes to the Diamondbacks, Lyle Overbay. Nice little bat relic there. 1 of 10 of the set. So the one time Adam McKenzie sits out a break and does not grab his Diamondbacks, he misses a hit. Again, I do not have my list in front of me, so whoever got the Diamondbacks, congratulations. So there we go, guys. That was pretty cool. I guess I was hoping for a little something else, different, but that's okay. So let me move some stuff around here. So quick recap. We got 3 short prints from the base set, not including ones from the supplemental box. Jeff Duncan of the Mets, Brandon Webb for the Diamondbacks, and Craig Brazel for the Mets. Get down from there. Come on. We had 2 of the numbered first edition parallels. We had Pujols and Edmonds, both for the Cardinals. Edmonds number 43 of 150, Pujols 46 of 150. One insert, press clippings, Troy Gloss for the Angels. Press clippings, jersey card, Gary Sheffield for the Braves. Jose Contreras, box score debut for the Yankees, 341 of 599. And then the final one again was the Lyle Overbay, Wave of the Future. Bat, I want to call it a relic, but you know what I mean. So there we go. That's going to round out this week's break. And real quick, I will work on. Oh, Hal, you got the D-backs. Well, cool. I'll work on a sign-up post this weekend for what we're going to do next week. We should be back to our normal Friday night spot next week, which is the 16th. I do have my final dental work being done around lunchtime on the 16th, but it shouldn't interfere with anything. But next week, we are going to go to a 2-box break. Same product, but I got 2 boxes. We're going back to Panini. And we've already done this product twice before, but we've had good results every time. And these were just a good deal. So we're going to do 2 boxes of 2021 Panini Mosaic. This is the quick pitch box configuration. We've not done this configuration before. Hey, there's Mr. Johnny. We've not done this configuration before. I forgot what the first time we did it was like one of the full blown like 3 auto hobby boxes or whatever. And then the second time we did it was a different configuration. And now for the third time we're going to do it, it will be a third configuration, which is the quick pitch. The quick pitch does darn it, I don't have the card up here with me. The quick pitch have a unique parallel, or line. Let me go through my Dansby Swanson rainbow here. I don't think I have. I don't think I have it here with me. I just finally got one, and it's. I need to scan it in, but it's downstairs. So, all right. So, well, this will work. So, the quick pitch look like these. The standard quick pitch that are exclusive. It looks just like these. It has the little circles, little circles in the background that really look under light, but they're silver. This is the gold quick pitch. This is numbered to 10, but there are several quick pitch parallels. Whoever said that, you're right. There is a blue for Dansby. And then I've got the silver downstairs. Donut circles from Prism. Yeah, there's definitely some similar. It's basically the same. There's a donut prism of Dansby. So yeah, but pretty cool. Choice. Yeah, that's the one we did before. I mean, was it? I don't remember. Somebody can go back through the the history, the log, and see what we've done before. But I thought about just doing these individually, but I thought, nah, let's just go ahead and throw them together. We'll just do both. 18 packs each, 8 cards per pack. So we'll have several go through. One quick pitch autograph exclusive in each box. And it says we should find 1 silver prism and then 14 exclusive mosaic parallels for these boxes. So hopefully there'll be lots of good stuff to go around. I will get this stuff up to ready this weekend, and I will get that posted on Sunday. It will probably be, again, close to it'll be Sunday evening before the post goes live. So if you yeah, I'll do another recap for you, Johnny. But I'll get the post ready for Sunday evening. So just put them a reminder on your calendar or whatnot. Probably be around 9 o'clock Sunday evening, give or take. Braves are playing on the West Coast, so unless they're playing early, I'll be up late this all weekend. But just make yourself a reminder if you want to come back and try to grab your team of choice. These may go quick. I don't know. That's what's on tap for next week. After that, I'll have to dig into my reserves. All right, real quick, Johnny, for you, our supplemental hobby box ended up being the Rising Stars, which is basically it's kind of like the high number set. The hit out of the little supplemental box was Lyle Overby, Wave of the Future, little back card. One of the other hits was a box score debut, Jose Contreras, which features an actual newspaper box score, and it is number 341 of 599. The first hit we pulled happened to be a press clippings jersey card of Gary Sheffield. We had a press clippings insert of Troy Gloss for the Angels. We pulled 2 of the first edition parallels that are numbered to 150. We got Albert Pujols and Jim Edmonds. Pujols was 46 of 150. Edmonds 43 of 150. And then we had 3 short prints that we pulled from the packs. Jeff Duncan for the Mets, Craig Brazel for the Mets, and Brandon Webb for the D-backs. Did pull some Rockies for you, so you'll have those to look forward to. And yes, Hal, Sunday around 9 o'clock Eastern, give or take. It may be maybe a little bit later. It just, I'm not planning to do a whole lot this weekend other than work in my room, my room of doom, get it all cleaned up, get some things caught up with some little projects I've been working on. But that is it for me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. But thank you again for your support, and look forward to seeing you guys back here at our normal spot Friday night next week. And if there's anything I can do for you in between, let me know how. I will go ahead and get these cards sorted as quick as possible. I have your stack and our quick little trading card database trade ready to go. That's why I was asking for your address. I wanted to verify the address before I printed a shipping label. But if you're still ready for me to ship, I'll go ahead and get these cards sorted and go ahead and work that into your box. And then I can probably have that out to you maybe as early as Saturday, but more than likely it'd be Monday of next week. So just let me know. But thank you guys for joining in. Y'all have a great evening, great weekend. I'll be at the ballpark tomorrow night. That's why I moved it up a night. So, all right, guys, y'all have a great one. We will talk to you later. See you next week.